Levine hands it off to Lyles, back up top. Here comes Sabonis. They put Joker in motion. One of their objectives, the lob up top for offensively in the league this year. And there's some evidence. Knock down the three, Jay.
Yeah, if they're going to dare him to shoot that, he's going to take it. Christian Brown shoots about 40.
Trades. He's done a wonderful job for the Kings. Here's Ellis. Dribble handoff to DeRozan. Shot clock down to 3. Junior, lots of contact, no whistle, and he knocks down the jumper.
I think it's good for Denver that Michael Porter Jr. gets off to a good start. He's not shot.
Orlando. Look at the new interim head coach of the Denver Nuggets.
Gordon missed about 31 games. He didn't play in the last game against Sacramento, just locking you to the floor. One of the most skilled big guys in the NBA, especially with his passing ability. They run so many dribble handoffs, they keep him in the middle of the floor. And then Christian Brown, although he's just switched off.
Listen to Adelman talk about the fact that, yeah, the first thing I thought about was Michael Malone and Calvin Booth. One-point contest, and look at the pace that Denver's playing with. Brown pulls the three. Got it.
He's got to be aggressive in taking those shots. This is not a high volume.
His important task is point of attack defense for the Kings.
No, but he's also 4th in the NBA in three-point percentage, shooting 43%.
Did I mention something about Gordon in the dunker? Levine caught on the switch against Joker. Into Gordon from the free throw line and knocks it down. So Aaron Gordon very engaged early in the ball game. He has 8. Those crash zones, Jay.
Yeah, the corner crash. He's a good offensive rebounder, but he brings a lot of energy and physicality. And he's a
talking it out. Accountability, competitive spirit. He said play for one another and just lay it out all in the court so there's no regrets. And since that team meeting, Rosen says the team's effort and spirit has been
put on in the offseason. Made a concerted effort to get stronger. Good pass.
Boy, what a skip pass to the corner. Jones drives the closeout. That time, DeAndre Jordan put him in the front 10 of the last 14 games and getting it done tonight. Denver with another opportunity.
Sabonis so good in the middle of the floor. Doesn't matter.
7 minutes to go in the opening half. Levine back to Sabonis. There's a little bit of contact, no whistle. He lays it home. But there you see some of the evolving ESPN Plus. I'm not sure who needs to hear this, Jay, but the Los Angeles Clippers have been slowly creeping up on people. The 4th seed in the Western Conference.
Just slow down the advance.
Brown raises up, fearlessly fires, and gets it to fall. Boy, Christian Brown tried to draw the foul, got it back.
So good with those back downs.
Now a mismatch against Joker. The double team comes from Brown, and Levine to put Joker in space. Out to DeRozan for 3. Got a great look at it, couldn't cash out. DeMar Darnell DeRozan.
He's just so good at finding. He's a body-seeking mid-range player. And he can back you in.
And that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Denver hangs 66 on Sacramento. Brown leading the way with 16 points. Zach LaVine with a little bit of pace in the front court. Here's DeRozan. Lyles got all the way to the cup and taken 6 field goal attempts.
Most of his stuff comes inside. He's oftentimes the catalyst in their dribble handoff action.
Sabonis picks him up, and they get the miss. Jokic with 10 points. Sabonis also with 10 in the ball game. Free throw line knocks down the first. Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming national television schedule. TNT tomorrow night has Cavs Pacers at 7. T-Wolves Grizzlies at 9:30. That NBA TV certainly has worthy candidates throughout the league. Talk about those two and Jason Tatum with Boston.
Sacramento has not had the same energy that they had on the road against Cleveland and against Detroit in two really good road wins.
Watson completing a couple of nights ago. They've been dealing with a tight left hamstring. And now with 13 have home court in that. Kick ball against Trey Lyles. It'll be sideline out of bounds. Shot clock at 14. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Carter gives it back to Ellis for three. Well, that was halfway down and out. Westbrook coming back quickly the other way. Russell Westbrook with the
in front, but just had his hands out. DeRozan's so smart to go into him.
one thing DeRozan can do for you. He can stop the clock and put points on the board. If your team is Sabonis battling underneath, Strawther pulls it away.
Boy, nice job by Julian Strawther to stick his nose in there and rebound.
Boy, he blew a tire but kept the ball.
Really incredible. And he got over it quickly with those 45 points.
Free pizza, Jay, for your second consecutive miss.
For us, too.
12 points, 11 rebounds, 10 dimes.
What David Adelman was saying before the game. After the initial shock, and Trey Lyles, just when Aaron Gordon got caught ball watching, that happened to him in the first half. Just threaded the needle past two Denver defenders.
But a foul came as well in the form of DeRozan.
Another thing that Jokic doesn't get near enough credit for is he's got great to take on Aaron Gordon. One on that closeout where he used his momentum against him, then on that step back where he just couldn't recover. So hard to guard Zach LaVine. He's got 4 assists in this game. Quality minutes as a starter with Jamal Murray out.
Sacramento hasn't been able.
It's a good job by Christian Brown to get Zach LaVine off the three-point line. Force him in a little fadeaway.
Brown sprays it out to the.
Got contact with Jokic. I think Jokic looking at the official going, wait a minute, he hit me.
Sabonis at the free throw line. He